Hi guys, and welcome to episode 31 of my Ymir multiplayer series. And guys, I have to say, the game's over. I can't believe it. And the reason I can't believe it is because for the last maybe 4 or 5 days, I haven't been very active. I went away for a little bit, so I wasn't actually really able to play the game. And I've also just been playing other games since I've got back. So yeah, it's been about 4 to 5 days of not just inactivity. I have logged on and done a few things, but I haven't really been full efficiency. And I logged on today. I was like, I want to change things. I want to really get things done and progress the barony of Castell. But I've come on. The game is over. And the winning house was the Imperial House of Ymir with 1,000 score office. That's what you need to win. And what I find really interesting is they overtook Asgard, who at the start of the series, or in the start to the middle of the series, were the biggest faction and the best faction. That was a big change, and that is really interesting to see how they took out Asgard. I think they won a war against them up in the north, in this area up here. Asgard is, Ymir up here, and they've obviously took them out. Asgard quit, or just couldn't hold on, and then they just won on score now. So you can see I have got 5,000 coins. There's loads of technologies that I was planning on doing soon. Code of laws, diagnosis is a new one we've just got to get better doctors. We have got stuff like glue to get better furniture makers, glazing and vegetable tanning to get better potters and leather makers. There was so much I wanted to do. I have got 3 hamlets for Lettuce Town. So Old Town over here is just, I believe, apple farmers. No, apple farmers and something else? Or it may just be apple farmers. Northam, which wasn't finished, was half copper ore and half apple farmers. No, half cotton farmers, but we haven't actually built any of the cotton fields yet. We didn't have enough workers. And then Flatlands over here was just wheat workers. And again, you can see how these places aren't fully developed because I haven't been micromanaging them fully in the last 4 to 5 days. Lettuce Town and Redwood are in a bit of a shit shape at the moment. Terrible loyalty. It wasn't like this when I left. So obviously something has happened. But they're doing very well. Lettuce Town, which is what I named it in the end, does have really good population, and it was producing a lot of money and a lot of GDP. And you can see we've got some jobless people here. Let me just take a quick look around Lettuce Town just so I can show you guys what I've been doing. Because obviously I know the game's over. This is the final episode of the series. But I just want to show you what I've been doing in the maybe last 1 to 2 weeks since I recorded the last video. Because yeah, it has been about a week or 2 since I recorded the last video, and it's been 4 to 5 days of the inactivity. So in Lettuce Town, it's named Lettuce Town because look at the amount of lettuce I've been growing. It's the only food source we grow here. You can see here, again, stock problems because again I haven't been very active. So we'll just build some more. Get some more storage down. I have got storage if we come down here. At my fort, we got raided by barbarians, so that's been destroyed. But I've also got a big fort here, which I haven't finished. I just need to add some barricades, but it works. I've got all my militia, 60 archers, stationed up here. So if we were attacked, we did a lot of damage. And in fact, yeah, in our last raid against barbarians, I think they had 100 spearmen, and we killed all of them. So that's good. Lettuce Town itself, because we've got that copper deposit up in the north, one of our hamlets, I've got foundries here smelting copper, and then just the kilns supporting them with the charcoal. But again, this is all mismanagement because I haven't been active, and lots of houses here, producing all our goods, carpets, leather clothes, furniture, cider, and stock buying a lot of cider. Look at this, 770 cider because I'm just stock buying so much. Money situation was really good. It was at about 100 coins. Again, a bit of mismanagement, so it's gone down. And I have also had to up political bribes for loyalty, which is still really bad here, apparently. Should be improving soon, though. And then, yeah, in the end, I did build the town hall so I could get those hamlets set up. So I still do have space for 2 more hamlets, but the game's over, and so will the barony of Castell. So that is our playthrough here over. So guys, now you got to see what I've just done in the last couple of weeks. Again, I should have been more active in these last few days, but hey ho, the server's over anyway. And if we look at our final score, 7,400, that puts us in 6th place. Not enough to get any points, but we were close. And again, a lot of people have quit, but we did quite well. Especially seeing, again, I know everyone else had to as well, but seeing we had to put up with all these big changes, I'm really happy with what we've done. But in the end, look at this. We're left on our own. Castell is on its own. We've got Venezuela to our west, but everybody who was near me is all gone. Dacia, they fell to revolt. You probably saw them in the last video. Gandoria over here, fell to revolts. Everybody else was eliminated. So in the end, it was just the barony of Castell that was left in this little continental and desert fringe here. Well guys, it has been a series, and if you have watched every single video, thank you so much. This has been my favourite series to record on the channel. I've really enjoyed doing it. Gained loads of subscribers and loads of people who've been really enjoying the video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching it all. I definitely don't want to stop with Ymir now. Again, I played it for what, 2 months straight, just for this series. There's a lot more I want to cover, with new updates coming out. I want to do update videos on them, and I potentially want to start another series, not anytime soon, maybe in the next 3 to 4 months, potentially. But if that's something you guys are interested, please let me know. And if you haven't subscribed after watching all this series, I would really appreciate it if you could. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this series. I do hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next Ymir series. See you guys.